That was a great view. So somebody asked me or suggested on my channel about, like, I've been trying to think of ideas and things to do with my channel. So I'm out of breath because I just went upstairs. Somebody said, why don't you try doing a haul? It's really hard for me to do hauls because, like I said, I don't have cutaways in my videos. They're basically just like one long drug out video. Found out, unfortunately, last night. Still can't figure out how to get videos onto my phone, or on from my phone onto my computer. Still can't figure it out. I'm really irritated about that. Having an Android anything sucks. And I have an Android phone, I have an Android computer, and I'm getting tired of both of them. But at the moment state of my life right now, I'm not able to go back to iPhone right now or Apple computer. I can't. So I'm just going to do a tiny haul right now and show you guys what I got today. I ended up going to a couple of thrift stores today. Just was really adamant today to find a coffee table, a chair for my kitchen table. I've been wanting to get another Keurig. I ended up switching back to a regular coffee maker about 2 months ago. I ended up buying it back in July. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a great coffee maker. It works fantastic. There's nothing wrong with it. It has programming on it. It's a great coffee maker. The problem is now that the kids are headed back to school, or they are in school, the kids are back in school. When I get up in the morning, I don't want to sit around and wait for the coffee pot to make a whole pot of coffee just to get one cup. Now, I will say this. It is very fast. The Hamilton Beach coffee maker. So I'll just show you what I got. So the Hamilton Beach coffee maker is the one that I have. And that's really quick. Like, it's not slow when it makes coffee, but it's too slow for me in the morning. I want it to be like instant, and I want to be able to just have it go, get in the truck, and take the kids to school. So today, like I said, I went thrifting, and I went to one of my local St. Vincent de Paul's, and they, for the past 2 days, have been having huge sales right now. They've been having huge discounts, 99-cent everything, 50% off everything. Like, it's insane. So I started kind of just cruising through there today, slowly. The other day I couldn't like really look, but today I was really adamant to take my time and really kind of like go through everything in the thrift stores and look around, even like at the little stuff. When I did that, I came across, I just stuffed in my cat because he likes to stand on my feet. I came across a chair. I paid $1. And then I found this. Now, this is like, I think my husband said this is second gen. I'm not really sure. No, it's not the brand new Keurig. It's not, you know, all fancy schmancy. But it is digital. I thought that was cool. So my husband tested it out when I got home. It totally works. There's nothing wrong with it. It lights up. It has a light on the bottom. I like it. I think it's cool. I'm really, really happy, and I paid $1. The original retail price of it was $20, and they marked it $19 off. I don't know. So there's that. I'm trying to get past my cat. He loves to stay by my feet, and I love him dearly, but he's kind of a pain sometimes. So then, like I said, I've been looking for a coffee table. So I ended up leaving St. Vincent's, and I went to a couple more Goodwills, and I went to a local Goodwill that's probably like 20 minutes away from me. And I found this. It's wicker on the bottom and glass on top. I love the design of it. I love... This lighting sucks. I'm so sorry, you guys. This is... My husband... That feels like wood to me. My husband thinks it's plastic. It's not plastic. That's wood. And then it's real glass on top. Probably wondering why would I get a glass living room table when I have children. My boys don't really hang out in here too much. They're mostly like outside or they're in their rooms. They don't like to be in the living room. Also, my oldest is going on 9 years old, and my other son's going on 6. So they're not babies anymore. So they basically know like what not to do and what to do. They know that when they eat dinner, they eat it at the kitchen table in the kitchen. They don't eat. None of the coffee tables I've ever had, they've always maybe like a snack, but they've never ate like dinner. They never sit at the table. And they know, obviously this is glass. So they know that if they do anything like hard, or if they, you know, do something dumb, it's going to shatter and they're going to hurt themselves. So they know that. It's a very, very thick glass. It's not thin. So that's kind of like what caught my eye. It's not thin at all. It's very, very thick. Like really, like if you fell on this, it might not break. You might just be fucked up. So, I'm gonna try really hard to stop swearing. I'm failing at it horribly, you guys. So I found that today. I also got some cute little porcelain. It's like a little cat stand. And I got him some new bowls for my kitty. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I grabbed. But this was the biggest purchase that I got today. And it was the biggest, most surprising purchase that I found today. And I have been wanting a coffee table now for at least 5.5 months. I had a beautiful wooden coffee table. It was gifted to me from my neighbor. And it was like, it's just the design on it was just gorgeous. It was just absolutely beautiful. It was really, really heavy. So it was just really hard to like move around and you couldn't like really do anything with it. But this is light. Ironically, it is light. It is not heavy. And it's easy to move. And I do like to move my furniture a lot. I don't like to keep things stagnant. I don't like things to stay. But as I'm getting older, okay, so like, I moved my bedroom furniture last week. I ended up moving, I think it was last Friday. And I was all jazzed about it. And I was like, you know what? I need a change. I think I talked about it in my one video. And within 24 hours, I was like, this is not cool. I do not like this. The biggest problem that I had was I still co-sleep with my 5-year-old. He does not like to sleep by himself. So that was a problem because he didn't have anywhere to sleep. And he was sleeping like all jammed up in a corner. That was weird. And then, my bed was in the middle of the room. And I used to sleep in the middle of the room. I used to have my bed in the middle of the room at my old apartment. But for some strange reason, now that I'm getting older, I like to be up against a wall. I felt like I was going to fall off the bed. Like, it was just weird. And then, the vibe was wrong. I didn't like the way the room was set up. It just wasn't my thing. I just think as I'm getting older, I'm starting to get really vanilla. And I think the reason why I'm starting to get like that too is also because my oldest son is he's slightly autistic and he also has ADHD, so he doesn't like change. My oldest son hates change and he gets really upset, which was kind of funny because we end up getting our old truck back and it's the same identical truck that we had before, so he was really happy about that and that brought peace to him. But yeah, he doesn't. So I think that's probably why I annoy him. So yeah, I got that today. I have yet to figure out, like I said, how to get my videos from my phone to my computer. I lost my iPhone last week, so I don't have it anymore. And it used to smoothly just transition my videos from my phone to my computer. Well, this phone that I'm using, it's just like not wanting to do it. It's a Motorola and it's just totally anal. It makes you do like a bunch of steps and like authorizations and it wants you to do all this crap, and then sometimes it just glitches. It just doesn't want to work. And I am not an Android user. I do not like Android anything, which is why I miss my Apple computer because I used to love that thing. But so yeah, I'm hoping by the end of this year I can buy a new computer and I can also buy me another iPhone because this is not working. So, but yeah, that's that. That's pretty much about it. I don't really do a lot of this. This is the first time I want to say in close to a year that I have done this much thrifting, like, and got this much bought from a thrift stores. But there's just sometimes I get lucky. Sometimes I get lucky. Most of the time I do not. Most of the time I'll go to thrift stores and I don't find squat. But I had to go to 3 thrift stores today. Yeah, I went to 3 Goodwills. No, I went to 2 Goodwills and 1 St. Vincent de Paul. So I went to 3 different thrift stores just in order to find this stuff. I had to just keep like driving around and going to different areas. Wasted a lot of gas today. But um but I did manage to find what I want. That's the one thing about thrifting is that, and a lot of people, a lot of thrifters will say this, is that you really do sometimes have to slow down when you're in the stores. You have to really look at what you're looking at because the prices are not always correct. And sometimes they have sales and some things are like jammed underneath stuff. I have found things that were like stacked on top of stuff and they're like underneath. So, that's what I always say is that if you're going to go thrifting, be prepared to be there for it, you know, be out for a couple of hours. I left at 10 o'clock this morning. I just got home and it's 2 something in the afternoon. I've been gone all day. So, anyways, that's it. That's all I wanted to show you guys and show you my little Goodwill, my little thrift store haul. I'm going to say thrift store. And I hope to speak to y'all again soon. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for making suggestions. And speak to y'all again soon.